Hello and welcome to Boundary Park, Oldham for this inaugural fans fixture. The date, Monday, May the 10th, 2004, will long stay in the memory of all these playing here tonight. The players just preparing to kick off and will shortly bring you the two teams for this evening's game. Wearing the blue home team, we've got Blodwell in goal, a back four of Harrison, Burnley, Stevens and Challoner. In midfield it's Keys, Strawn, Matheson and Gilroy, and up front is Ken Spencer and Phil Kershaw. Now for the team wearing the away yellow kit, we're looking at a 3-5-2 formation. Rob Stockford in goal, three at the back, Fitton, Whittle and McAllister. Five across midfield, Elwood, Draper, Cadd, Wrench and Milnes. And the two forwards, Taylor and Jackson. There's the Blues on the attack. Broken up there, ball forward down the right hand side. He's got a decent cross here. It's not a bad ball into the middle and a chance here. And what a goal! Great composed finish from number 11. Stevie Gilroy. He's a Royal Mail marketing officer from Edinburgh. Great cross, good control from Gilroy, and he just poked it under the keeper. It's 1-0 to the Blues. But isn't he delighted with that one, Gilroy? So first blood to the home team clear. And it's Ken Spencer underneath this one for the Blues, and well, almost him to break, but the ball's come back in here. There's a chance here. Scott Taylor, the ball into the box, and Darren Jackson, he scored for the Yellows. It's 1-0. Jackson pulls the goal back after a good ball across from Spencer. It's hard to tell from this angle whether he was offside or not, but he must have just timed his run to perfection. He was left in space on the 6-yard box. The keeper came out, but it was a good finish from Jackson. It's 1-1. So Blues getting the game back underway with Kershaw and Spencer, but ball away for the Blues. Whittle trying to head it back forward. There's a bit of a flick there. Well, that's a bit of a harsh challenge, but play goes on. Out to the right hand side to Andy Harrison. He plays the ball infield to Steve Gilroy. Good return pass from Gilroy here. Can Harrison keep it in? He can. We've already seen him send up one decent cross, and that's not a bad one. Here it comes again. It's number 10. This time it's Philip Kershaw on the goal. Set up again by Andy Harrison with a great cross. And Philip Kershaw produced a fine header to beat Stockford in the Yellows' goal, but a great cross and a great header. 2-1 to the Blues. I wonder how many times he's dreamed of scoring here at Boundary Park, Phil Kershaw. Well, he's made his dream come true tonight, if he has. So wait for the Yellows to get the game back underway. Underneath this one, Taylor does well to pull it down, create some space for himself. He's looking for options. Managed to find Jackson. Jackson with a good ball back to Taylor. And some good football here. And can Milnes get in here? There's a mistake by Stevens. Nathan Milnes is in. And Milnes scores to make it 2-2. Good equaliser for the Yellows. Nathan Milnes ever so composed. There was a mistake by Pete Stevens that let Milnes in. He still had to work to do. He had to beat the keeper. Just drew him, knocked it past him into the goal. 2-2. Nathan Milnes got some good support here tonight. He's a youth and community worker from Failsworth, Nathan. And I'm sure he'll be telling the kids about that one tomorrow. So it's the away team midfielders. It was actually number 10, Scott Taylor. And it's Kershaw just trying to help that one on. It's with Gilroy now. In midfield, Gilroy spreading the play out to Harrison. We've seen Harrison's right wing crosses a number of times in this match, and it's another decent one. Stockford punches clear, comes out to number 8, and that's Ian Strawn. What a finish from Strawn, the marketing manager from Lincoln. It's another Harrison cross which has caused all the problems. Stockford got a decent punch on it, but he was still on the ground. And what a finish from Ian Strawn. With Stockford, the keeper, still on the ground from his punch out. Came out to Strawn just outside the box. And a composed finish, just chipped it in. It's 3-2 to the home side. There with his boot to place the ball for this goal kick. Gets decent distance on it, Bloodwell. It's cut out though by McAllister. And it's Kershaw now in possession for the Blues. He's got support here from Ken Spencer. Goes to the far post, and that's an own goal. What was he doing? It's a fantastic header, but unfortunately it's into his own goal. And that was Stevie Elward, who's been playing on the left in midfield. Well, he's taking it in good part, Stevie. You can have a laugh about that. Not a bad ball from Kershaw, and a fantastic header, you've got to say, from Elward. It'd be great if it was at the other end, but unfortunately it's at the wrong end. So, Yellow's now down by 4 goals to 2. Pick out one of his midfielders with this one, I think. Not the best distance on the ball. It's actually picked up by the Blues. Whittle misses his header. Chance here for Ken Spencer. Left-footed shot, and Spencer scores. And you can see he's delighted, having a little trouble getting his shirt off. But he's done it, and it's Ken Spencer with a Simon Cowell-like waistline. Spencer with a bit of fortune from Whittle there. Produced a good finish from the edge of the box to beat Rob Stockford. Stockford can't believe it went in. It's 5-2, and what a celebration from Ken Spencer. Still going, and he's still going to get a return here. Milnes must score. How has he missed that, Nathan Milnes? What's the referee giving here? It's pointing to the spot. Well, that seems a little bit harsh. Milnes and Taylor, I think it was, combining. Bloodwell came out for the ball, missed it, and I think, well, looking at the replay, it looks as if Milnes has maybe taken a bit of a dive there, but the referee's pointed to the spot, and an opportunity here for the Yellows to pull a goal back. It's Darren Jackson who's been charged with the responsibility of taking this penalty kick. So it's Jackson against Bloodwell. And Jackson, no mistake, good penalty from the big striker. Tucked it away into the bottom corner. Composed penalty, really good finish. Powered it into the bottom corner. That's the scoreline. Now the Blue home side 5, the Yellows in away. Well, the away team in the yellow, I should say, 3. 2 goals now, the difference. Comes off Challoner, Milnes does well. Milnes does ever so well actually, shrugs off the challenge of Challoner again. It's picked out Jackson. Oh, unlucky for Darren Jackson. Can Scott Taylor finish here? He scored up well, and Scott Taylor does finish here. The Yellows have got it back now to just 1 goal difference between the 2 teams. Darren Jackson, unlucky to see his effort crash back off the bar. Came through to Jackson, good effort, crashed back off the bar. Taylor was alive to the follow-up, reacted much quicker than Harrison, got the ball away from keeper Bloodwell, and a great left-footed finish. It's now 5 for the Blues, 4 for the Yellows. Here and Gilroy finds Spencer. Spencer gives it back for Gilroy. Gilroy holds off the challenge of Rob Stockford. Can Gilroy finish it off here? Well, it's brought down there surely by Rob Stockford. And that's going to be a penalty for the Blues. The penalty count's evened up. We're in the dying seconds of this match. Scoreline 5-4 to the Blues. Can't they make it 6-4? Gilroy had done ever so well, and it was a rash challenge from Stockford. And the responsibility is going to be down to Gilroy, and he saved it. Elward saved it, but Gilroy reacts, and Gilroy manages to force it over the line. Elward had done ever so well to save the penalty kick, but he couldn't react quickly enough to get bounced off him, couldn't react quickly enough to prevent Gilroy from poking over the line to make it 6-4 to the Blues. And that could very well be the last kick of the game. There's only seconds remaining. It's 6 to the Blues, 4 for the Yellows, and it could be about to be all over. Well, referee not blowing his whistle yet, but there he is. There it goes. It's 6 for the Blues, 4 for the Yellows. The main thing though, all the players seem to have enjoyed themselves. We all hope they did. Made for a very entertaining game, full of goals. Great stuff. Thanks very much.